McFarlane is excited to announce and celebrate their 100th anniversary in 2017. They have a great foundation of sales and service that they're going to lead on for the next 100 years. Norm, will you tell us a little bit about the history of the company, how it started out?
Sure. We trace our origins back to Earl McFarlane in 1917 in Sauk City, Wisconsin. Went into the tractor business and built over a period of several years close to 600 Wisconsin tractors.
Sure.
And still family owned and operated. The third generation is actually here at the show. Stan McFarlane, if you look off to the back of the lot, is over there doing a sales presentation. Really the great thing here is not that McFarlane has been around for 100 years, and certainly that's something to celebrate, but more importantly, we're positioned to continue to be leaders and innovators going forward into the next century. And when you walk through the lot, you'll see great examples of that. The one-pass fall tillage tool, the quadra-till. You'll also see the universal tillage tool, the Insight, which you can use in both in fall and spring, and set it up to address whatever conditions that you're seeing in the field.
Yeah.
The way we have it set up right now in the back of the lot is so we have a Henniker air seeder on there, so that tool is ready to go into a one-pass tillage and cover crop seeding all at the same time.
Plus all the changes to the harrow cart as well. So definitely making those changes to stay on top of the game and provide great service for their customers for many more years. Hey folks, Rachel Gingell with Farms.com. I'm here with Darren from McFarlane Machinery. They are unveiling their brand new HDL-1100 harrow cart, and it has 3 great improvements. The first is this pin, which is here. It's improved over a chain design that they've had in the past. Darren, explain it to us, please, if you will.
Okay, this is our wing rest that allows us to fold this machine up and lock it into transport position. We've made a change to this design. It formerly had a chain that you had to fish over the tube and into a slot behind. Currently, the new model has a pin that locks it in place. Makes it a lot easier for the operator to lock this in place.
Very simple.
And much safer for transporting down the highway.
Our next improvement, as you can see back here, there is no cables whatsoever. It's updated. Tell us about it, Darren.
Okay. Previous designs had a cable that supported the wing in the operating position, and that cable would have to be folded up into here in the area that we're standing in. It would clamp onto the wing here behind Rachel and be attached to the frame up here to be able to support this during operation. We have beefed up the hinges and the trussing on the toolbars so that we can carry that with the hinge instead of carrying it with the cable. In getting rid of that cable, we've smoothed out and cleaned out the design. We also have gone with a spring cushioned hydraulic unfold cylinder that allows this thing to unfold smoothly and lay down smoothly to make it more durable and more reliable. By removing the cable, you have a lot less to hang up, and also when you're pulling this behind another implement, you now have opened up that area where the cable would normally be to allow your implement in front to have more room to turn tighter at the end of the field.
Right. Okay, and then the last improvement is the updated frame.
Yes.
As you can see, it's all one piece,
Yep.
no longer a 2-piece frame.
Right. Previously, our design had this front triangle frame, had a bolt flange right here where the square frame is, and it bolted together. By eliminating that flange, we've made this a stronger frame design. We've made it much easier to assemble this unit and less costly as well on that part of it. So that is a big deal to get rid of that flange on the frame.
McFarlane has this Insight 5000 universal tillage tool. It means that you can use it for both spring and fall applications on your farm. Tell us about some of the best features, Darren.
Okay, this tool is a new tool in a new category. We call it universal tillage because it's very, very adjustable. It can be made very aggressive to take out ruts from your grain carts and your combine from fall operation. It can really aggressively manage residue. It can also be adjusted to give you a very fine seed bed in the spring. The way we accomplish this is we have hydraulic operated disc gangs on the front and rear of the machine. They work on one circuit, and we can give you 3 degrees, 6 degrees, or 9 degrees with the disc gangs. The other adjustable feature to this machine is the chopper reel. This chopper reel is hydraulically adjustable for depth, and it can be worked anywhere from the depth of your disc blades all the way up to 8 inches above. So you can pull it completely out of the ground if you need to.
Sure.
With the combination of the incisor blades, they're a shallow concavity, shallow angle setup with a fluted edge. We're able to move a lot of dirt sideways if you wish to, or we can back them off and do a real smooth finish with them. The chopper reel is what makes the difference because it cross-cuts the residue to give you a much more uniform cut. It shreds your particle size down on the soil that you're working in, and it also buries more residue. So you can tailor this machine to do what you want to do with it.
Sure.
It also has a 3-bar spike tooth harrow and a rolling basket on the back for finishing, and that is all adjustable on the harrows, both for height and angle. And the rolling baskets, actually this one has a double basket option, which is another way that we offer it. But very adjustable so that you can get this machine to do what you want to do. Now this particular machine also has a Henniker air seeder mounted to it, and that allows you to do a tillage pass with this tool while you're planting a cover crop. So if you want to be able to plant cover crop, this machine will allow you to do a very uniform seed location to give a very nice cover crop setup on it.
Very good.